Everyone, welcome to another episode of The Good, Bad, and Ugly of Business. I am your host, Katrin Becker. Today, I am joined by Jennifer Osborn. She is the founder of Talent Sense, an HR and recruiting solutions company for small to medium-sized businesses. We are so glad to have her here on the show where we talk about all of the things from business, the good, the bad, and the ugly from all different industries so that we can grow and learn from one another. So we're excited to bring in the HR lens to look at business and see what we can all learn and apply from there. So Jennifer, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Kat. I'm so excited to be here and just kind of nerd out about all things I love related to HR and recruiting. So thanks again.
Well, hey, that is what we are here for, to talk about the things that we are passionate about and the things that we enjoy so much. I was going to ask, I'm so glad you said it. Why are some of those other positions hard to fill?
So like a higher level role could be tough to fill, right? So like a CEO or a CFO, those are extremely important positions. And if they don't have a recruiter or the recruiter that they have isn't that experienced, they want to make sure that they have the most experienced professional recruiting going after these candidates because they don't want to mess up. And then other reasons that positions might be tough to fill is that going back to what I said before, there's not that many candidates in the marketplace, and maybe the company has posted their job on Indeed or ZipRecruiter or whatever, and they're just getting a bunch of crap, right? It's the candidates that are applying are not qualified whatsoever. They're likely not even reading the job posting, and it makes the employer very frustrated. So that becomes a tough to fill role, and they need extra help. And the difference between what they're doing with posting and waiting for applicants compared to what we do is, like I said, we actually go out and find candidates. So we go out and direct source, have like an upgraded LinkedIn account and so forth. We go out and direct source people that wouldn't necessarily be applying to their roles. And we have more success with that. However, even that route has become more challenging than ever because even that market that pool of people is even smaller than it ever was, but we still have success with it. And we enjoy helping clients with, solve that problem of having a tough position to fill.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for that. I think I want to get more clarity on that because I did have that question when you first mentioned it. And, I think it's something that, lots of people don't know, all the sort of intricacies of what happens. I think there's a lot of misconception of what HR is and what HR isn't. And it's just like, oh yeah, we don't need an HR person. We can do this all ourselves. But is that really why you got into business, was to do these other things? Like, HR is a business in and of itself. Like, partner with people like yourself where you can get the assistance you need and focus on the parts of your business where your genius lies. It's the difference between working in your business or working on your business.
Absolutely. And you mentioned the word partner. And I think that's one other thing that I'd like to add is, especially with small businesses, a lot of times they might think of HR as more transactional, right? Payroll processing, benefits administration, writing up an employee, terminating, et cetera. But we're so much more than that. Even on the recruiting side too, we're business partners, right? It's not just HR admin work. We're business partners and meeting with you on a regular basis to understand your goals, objectives, your strategies, your people strategies, or helping you create all of that. And then executing by maybe helping with an employee write-up or a termination. But it's really more of a relationship than it is tactical or transactional type of work back and forth. So, and small businesses too sometimes think that by bringing in HR, they can't have any more fun. And that's not true. That's not true. All we do is point out the consequences. For example, if they have like a beer cooler, on site at the workplace, and on Fridays, everybody starts, cracking a beer if they want at 4:00. We just advise of the potential consequences of that and then mind our business.
And just with anything, you can make it transformational or you can make it transactional. The choice is yours. And thank you for reminding everyone that HR can be and should be transformational and not just transactional. So thank you so much, Jennifer, for being on the show. It has been great. How can people reach out to you?
Well, I'm on LinkedIn. So my full name is Jennifer Osborn. That's Osborn. And then my email address is josborn. So JOSBORN at talentsensehr.com. That's TALENTSENSEHR.com. And
And
thank you for that.
for those who are listening while driving, if you're like me, I'll also have this in the show notes. So you'll be able to click on it. You don't need to worry about writing it down, but it's always good for those audio learners to hear it as well.
Yes, for sure. Thank you.
Absolutely. So thank you all to the listeners. Appreciate you so much. It means the world that you are here. Please make sure to like and review the podcast. And if you enjoyed this, please share it with your network. And if you'd like to be on the podcast, please reach out. We would love to interview you as well. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time.